My people, this one are up TV and radio station. Today, we get for our house one of our big brother, we be say in our talking and do, philanthropist. He don't do so many things. In our one of the number three for founder of Nollywood movie industry. And I still be the pioneer president for Nollywood. And I be the former DA communication managing director. In fact, he don't do so many things to the extent if they are among the AIT, people will be say in final too. So today, with the welcome for our studio, I want to not forget one thing. No, this same person they talk about so now he be the governor aspirant for 2016. So today, with the welcome for our studio, because we get better story. We want to knock for here. We concern the entertainment industry. We be say it they affected those things today. So, sir, you are welcome again to Urban Land TV and radio station. We don't say you delay small, but our people they look. So if you see tell them, make they not verse for the small delay we say you get.
Almost you go Urban Land people. I thank you now. Muna no verse. I want thank you now. Now you know say for those state now what did they rain a campaign? You know, governorship election. So and I did in the very middle as campaign coordinator for Governor Godwin Obaseki. So today now our last day for campaign for my ward. So and I think say we will quick finish on time. You know, say many times politicians know they talk truth, know they talk straight. So all the time when we just say I will start by 5 o'clock. So we don't know say the time people begin come, the rain come for heavy. So after all the wahala, now we they finish. So I beg, I hail everybody, Mona Noves.
My people, when I don't hear them so, I beg, as you talk them so, make we get them for mind. Make we use hand to rub our mind. No, we forget what we say, it don't pass. Because as you talk them so, time and money we know. But when I do well, we say, when I sit there and say, when I don't forget. So now, sir, because people they know you for Dr. Don Pedro. If you tell us your real name.
My name is Dr. Pedro Obaseki. My full name with my native name now Pedro Osaro Osamudiam. My full name the others one.
My people, we know say Pedro, as Nigeria this network I say it breaks much more. So but make we not try, make we not use hand to rub mind, we not just stay tuned. Everything they okay. So now as it be so, Mr. Dr. Don Pedro, we know now say things don't be say it's like that too for this now when the run up and down to talk about things. But if you see tell us, because we know now say you now talking and do for inside this Nollywood movie. And you now one of the philanthropists, in fact, one of the founder where they say he find that industry. If you tell us as soon as they find that industry.
Now by accident, I no go lie. You know, when me dey Benin, my friend and dey Lagos, in those days when we newly start, our own now how to they just shoot film for play. Some of us did radio station that time with EBS, then it be BBS, Bender Broadcasting Service. Me, I enter television when I be small picking. I do what they call Children's Time. Then later I begin do a TV model club. Hello.
I hear you, but say we don't see you for see your video don't dey on. Not see you.
Me not see myself too.
A blessing and network problem.
No, the thing is everybody can see and hear me.
Yeah, would they hear you now, but we don't see you.
You know, but me not see myself.
Okay. But you hear
myself. But I hear you clearly. Very clearly, and I see you very clearly. I see the idea thing for you, but I see you clearly. I see your tie, see your pocket.
Why would they see you?
Yeah, not me get the network now. The network they do you.
Okay, continue,
Maybe like
continue. Maybe let us come back later.
percent they call you.
Okay, now you don't go video. Okay, try
Okay.
open the video again.
Okay, now they try to do so. You dey hear me?
Yes, I hear you very clear. You just clear. The bless you sit down with me here.
To me no understand what they go down now.
Because this one our video, Nana. I bet more than no verse. We'll come back again online.
And they are across the world, so
I don't really see how I know. So we don't come back again now. Now we see you clearly.
okay. Aponsa.
So
Hello.
we start from there where we first stop down.
Okay, all right.
So the tell us as you take from this Nollywood movie
I
industry.
say me, I joined them. Everything start by accident. Now play. Now it turn to something else. So as at the very beginning, me I start for television when I'm 10 years plus. I dey do what they call that time for TV, NTA Bini, they call them
Yes.
Children's Time
Yes.
and TV model. Then later, as I dey grow, as I enter university, I just be small boy, I be about 16 years old that time. I can't join right one hotel the Jordan when they call Iko. You know,
Okay.
Iko. Yeah, that was 1984. After that one, I entered theater arts I entered university to read theater arts. I can't join EBS radio. So I did do radio program pop around the world. They call me that time DP Don Pedro.
Okay.
Love me like this, yeah. So from there, we can begin to do small plays. I joined them do things fall apart that time. They said I'm maybe the youngest boy that time when he did that crew. So from beginning, all I just wanted to just shoot film, right place, all those kinds of but not be. Meanwhile, for school when I did go, for secondary school I did do physics, chemistry, biology. So people it cause I be like picking when they know. I don't even know what I do safe. So long as I play ball, they do all those rubbish. So when I finished University of Benin take me as lecturer in 1989. So in 1988-89 session. So I become teacher for University of Benin. Now from there, now I begin do my stage plays. They record them for TV. Also start music label. That time I was small. And the first album when I produced, now this boy they call Dr. Sunshine today. I'm the very first when I try to produce. So from there, I'll go Lagos, follow my people. We do under one tree when they call a Begi for National Theatre. Now that time I write one film. We never call them film that time. I just want to record them for television. So my friends they do Fortunes, Zebe Jiro. Then Amaka that time they shoot that one they call Checkmate. So I can't write on what they call Neka the Pretty Serpent, which was the second film when they shoot for Nollywood after living in bondage. Then followed by Rattlesnake or Ahana. Now so it just they start. The play just turn to eat and go. But by the time this was around 1993, 94. So by 1995, 96, by then I can't come beneath the tell my guy, say, when I come, if I say, I'm a Kenotonao around with you, for you. Then the first the first president of the Director Guild of Nigeria. Now also Benima, but people don't know. His name is Matthias Obayagbon. Is the first president of the Directors Guild of Nigeria. That is film directors for Nigeria.
Matthias Obayagbon.
Or Matthias Obayagbon. We get one small place when they did. Hello.
Will they hear you? Will they hear you?
Hello.
Will they hear you? Will they hear you?
You know, Matthias Obayagbon. So we now had to start one. We even get a video recording place that time for Mission Road. with my cousin, we call him Image. The guy when now get Image Garden now, up for
Okay.
Mission Road, opposite Mission Road, opposite First New Nigeria Bank or First Bank that time. That New Nigeria Bank building near Jeswa Junction. So now all of us play. Then we can start another group where we call Airport Culture. Airport Culture now that one I also they do drama. We not get where to the rehearse. So we'll just go inside place where they call Basula Hotel, which is just next door. So you know even if you start saying you want to talk about Nollywood if you not talk about Benin. Well, at that time now we can do small drama. We will do all this the dance, Abiomo Ogbewi, Utete Omo Osage. Some of us now they are abroad. Ile Elotote. Then at that time, Lancelot still did secondary school. When Lancelot finished secondary school, he go follow me. They come carry records for EBS. Then he was the youngest, and God know what everybody want to do. From there, we can't go Lagos, go stay permanently. As at that time, because of all these military coup when they happen, then they pursue all of us up and down. Now me Kukuma leave Uniben, can't go leave Uniben as lecturer, can't go join them for Lagos. We begin shoot film. Lancelot that time come, young boy, he shoot yesterday. Then me, by that year, it was by 1997, 96, 97, I don't shoot like 4 or 5 films. The Evil Thing with all them Norbert Young. Then this girl went do Domitila at that time, and Njemanzi. All them
Remember now?
Liz Benson. Then all them Votron. People don't know say Votron and Benny Boy, Tony. They play ball before for Flash Flamingos, which later became Bender United, so you also come follow me go Lagos, so if you want to do any Ogbeweja role, film of Ogbeweja, now you can't do the film of Ogbeweja for us. Finally, that same guy today, everybody, they not remember saying one of the top defenders for Nigerian league. So by the time it reached 1998, 99, I now shot a film, Igodo, which was at that time the highest selling Nigerian film. Then by year 2000, I do Eziza, which was the first Nigerian film to be screened in America as at that time. We were screened at a place called the Smithsonian in Washington, D.C., then at the Dallas Museum for Art. Then we now went to South Africa. Now that time we can begin take Nollywood, the travel. Then that same year, they now made me the first president of the Filmmakers Cooperative of Nigeria. We now later formed Actors Guild, formed Directors Guild of Nigeria. We now started to try to create structure so that everything go day line. Now so we ought to start. So you'll be like, government not involved. Now just basically those people when be the art for television before. Luckily for me, waiting even make them boom or waiting make them boom for us. They say in those days that they do what they call soap opera. Not this soap opera when we see, not this Z Word and Indian soap opera. That time everybody they show soap opera for television. When we say every day NTA go they show one soap, one film. I need to another life. Then later they
remember that film.
They record the show. I need to know. The rich also cry. No one but you. So we can do the same versions. Unfortunately for us, as at that time, the people when they sponsor and can't get quarrel with NTA because only NTA they show and only NTA that time, NTA and Bender Broadcasting, which you now call EBS.
Yes.
So for Lagos State Television, then NTA, there was no private television. In fact, the first private television station, DBN, Nami still be the first general manager before we now move to go to form AIT, with Chief Raymond Dokbesi, and Nami be the consultant when build AIT and Ray Power before I later became the group managing director of that, which is the owner of AIT and Ray Power. Before we can begin do station abroad, Then the first Nigerian movie channel that was on Sky, B-Sky, that is Sky for London, so that's Sky Cable, So they now gave me my first channel 333. That was in 2007. I now launched the first Nigerian movie channel in the United Kingdom. Now me get the channel. Then later I now sold that channel to AIT. Now be the channel where AIT they use today, not they broadcast. Before all the other people come up. Then in 2008 to 2009, I also started what they call Nollywood movies, which later now was bought over by Africa by Mnet or Movie Magic, which did not change over now to Africa Magic. So I did here since I turned Gidigba for the Junction. Then in 2001, we do a few movies here before we now started going to Ghana. In fact, my small brother, many of them know my mama last born, you see they do the film today. In Nusa Obaseki.
Very well.
Nusa Obaseki went in Canada, so now be the last picking, now be a lag bude of my mama. Now be the last picking my mama born.
In fact, that one don't read the amount of what you want to ask you before concerning the family background. When they come there.
No, not be our family, not be film family. My mama.
I know. We know. That's because they come there, so say because people they think and say now your last born because in another talking and do for inside movie. So now because we go ask that question to concern the family background because people like say it's there for the trace.
But you know the bomb monkey.
Okay.
When we small, my mama and I be the in short in those days, all those when I will a meeting, those things they call meeting.
Yes.
My mama is president of Kinebo Nimus Union. And she be the MC for most events, even for Bermuda and all those people in those days when we small. Because mommy they speak English there. They speak English sweet, so we only laugh there. So then if she cook, she go sing, she go dance, culture, those kind of things. And meanwhile, my mama not be Bini, my mama half Bini. That is my grandma na Igbinedion. That is this Igbinedion for Okada.
Okay.
And then in Papa na the Ezomo of Ora. So Ora for those who know the year Bini, my mama na Ora woman. But she grounded for Bini. She they speak the language, the art film, drama.
For that language.
For the language when we small, when we were younger. And then she did speak English like Chris. She did speak English, not be here. So maybe now from there, now all of us begin learn all those things. So I got used to the fact that when I did small, every little thing I go want reenact, even for church. So even for Catholic church in those days, when Father go they run his own mass inside church for where we call St. Angela's. St. Angela's now be the St. Augustine. So they call the place St. Augustine now for Ihogbe. Now near my grandpa's house for Ire Street for off Wire Road. Me go there as I carry all my men. All them as Karim Wabia, everybody there aside with me. I go they run the same mass. I go they pretend saying I'm the father. I would tell them what they would talk. You would talk like this. Domino for Biscum. You would say et espiritu to talk. If you not talk, I'll slap her. So that was how I started. And then I also got into writing because as a small boy, all those that time, Ambrizali, I be governor that year. I had to finish secondary school. Before then, the person when be governor now one Abdullahi Waziri and I know those people that Hussein Abdullahi now military. After they don't remove Bermuda, when they remove Bermuda in 1975, they come make one man Agbazikaini. That I don't already be like that kind 10 years ago. So either they play ball or I did art play. Now those two things just concern me. So now by God's grace, I still feel the pass for class, and I did school for worry. So every time I come back from secondary school, I will tell my grandma, I'll tell you the day why explaining me I mass. They go pretend to give me a teacher, I will pretend I'm teacher in the school, I would teach my grandmother everything from beginning to end. People would gather. So that was how the whole thing just be like play. So now so we said more story when I did write, people go today interested. In short, at the age of 16, they published my first work, Days of Rage, by all those people they call Peseta series for Ibadan, Longman Peseta series. Now
Okay,
novel
sir.
be like
Now, we'd already hear that one. You do well. We see here because a lot of people they get out for mind say we there though. Maybe we don't even get your for the choose. Now they're talking about the Nollywood now. People will be saying they talk with before. Most of the Laticans say Nollywood. Now Igbo people now even get that. Not people like say now industry will be say it concern the whole Nigeria again. And as you come to kind of come now say, as among the people will be say it be the founder now for that Nollywood movie. Waiting be the waiting you get for mind will make you join them because you say now say for Edo, it be like say nothing they happen there for the entertainment industry.
Let me explain something quickly. Say if you Edo people to condemn, not they are them, but they put their money where their mouth they. You see, the Nollywood when we know today, now Edo and Delta boys. That time they not get Edo State, they not get Delta State. Now 1991 here, now they come split. And now Bende boys, Bende now be Bini Delta. Bende boys now start Nollywood. The first major directors now for Nollywood now Pedro Obaseki, me. Matthias Obayagun, Bini boy. Then for the local scene, Pedioka, Bini boy. For others on Lagos side, Fred Amata, Isoko boy. Opa Williams, Isoko boy. Now we start. The first major actors for this our Nollywood. The first superstar when be girl for Nollywood now Bini girl. Her name now Ameze Imariagbe. Along with Liz Benson. The way Genevieve be now, all those people later come be now so amazing Imariagbe, but nobody support her. So she relocated to the United States. Now, so that Nollywood that time, the biggest star for the Nollywood when we start, now the biggest stars not be Igbo. Now Richard Mofe Damijo. His name now Richard Mofe Damijo. Boy when go University of Benin. That be the first superstar when we get. For the women's side, the first superstar when we get now, another big girl when they born for Benin, he go Idia College for Benin.
Yes.
He even attend University of Benin, do her first diploma. Her name is Stella Damasos. Stella Damasos is from Asaba side. Then Zebe Jirona run the longest television program on TV in Nigeria, in the history of Nigeria. Chiko Jirona, a younger brother, and I produced the largest amount of films for this country. Then as we come, they come out small, when people they come in, Lancelot Oduwaregbe Imasuen, who later became Lancelot Oduwa Imasuen. We used to call him the governor. Now Bini boy, not just say Bini boy from Morocco, so when grew up for Upper Mission, yeah.
You see,
Same thing with Charles Novia. Charles Novia full name now Charles Igbinovia.
Okay.
Charles Novia. That is one of the finest, most decorated movie producers in Hollywood. Then later, our own Soul to Soul is late now. Monday Osage, they try help us sell for Lagos. But when me now, for example, I write film with two of my friends, my student and my former student and cousin, Esosa Egbon. We call him Kabat Egbon. He's a Benin boy, Kabat Esosa Egbon. The mother is the elder sister of Victor Waifo. He was the one that joined me to write Igodo. I write Igodo finish. I beg every Benin man on earth. We needed to that time we needed 4 million to shoot the movie. Then it was the biggest movie ever. We wrote it based on the story of Aimiwu.
Okay.
Now no Benin man bring money. These people when they argue now, condemn people. Yeah, and you dey hear Benin now. Eh? They not put their money where their mouth dey.
You see how?
So I had to now start looking for who go pull money. So Igbo man, feel when I write on Igodo, me go do. I had to look for Igbo man until one boy when they call Ejiofor Ezianyache Oji now decide to give me money. He said, but I'll give you this money, do this film. But everywhere they get Nosa, change am to Igbo now. Anywhere when they put Imadiyi, change am to Congo. Either I do it like that or make I just carry my paper, they go. And that was it. And I did that movie and I won every award as a 1999 that the Nigerian movie industry had to offer.
Okay.
So now, when we now started the Benin side of things, the Benin man is only interested in buying one cassette, that and a cassette, they call them VHS. If you buy one, you go under whatever, you go copy, but you forget they not get the right to copy. That's why they call them copyright.
Right. Yes.
You have copyright, the right to take copy them.
Yes.
So when you copy them, me when you make them now, go borrow money. Like when I did shoot my exes at that time, I shot exes for almost 1.5 or 2 months. People when you shot, I take my mama house for Ogida, take borrow money.
You see how?
Yes. So I just talk them.
Yeah, it's very important for us.
Yes, you see. So behind every, when you enter a person parlor now, you see chair when you find chair, you're fine. You not go want to know the dirty when they stuff inside the mattress when they that chair.
You see how?
You don't want to look how many bad wood, how many over here, how many Iroko when you tear down to make the wood. Person see house when they see somebody dig ground, somebody mate, somebody plaster around, somebody put ceiling, somebody do POP, PVC. Now so it's like now God can't do and say this one we use play start can become to one big thing. As president of Nollywood in 2004, I take Nollywood go the first trip to America. I was happy to say even when people from America don't already know about us. That time that was the first time people like them Jim Ike trying to give a visa. And so
okay.
I took 40 Nigerian film actors, Genevieve, Richard Mufeda Amijo, Stella Damasos, Omotola Jalade. That was the first time when Aki and Popo travel. Aki and Popo before the Aki, the black one, the other one. Now, boy, when they serve under another Benin boy before. The person when they do poster for me for my movie before, now one Benin boy, then now famous. Otakpome. Now Otakpome, now Benin boy. Now Aki and Popo they walk follow when we take give in first row. So you can say Benin boy discovered Aki and Popo. The other one, Mr. What do you call him? Victor Oswago, Ukwa na my house boy before. Ogo Madiame Ukwa. Now my house he married. Now me married, give and me being papa when he married.
Okay.
So, but you see, when you call your expensive plate, if you call it trash, others will use it to carry dirty. When you're breaking plate, if they treat our money, somebody will use your breaking plate carry dirty. You have to value what you have. It is because the donation at that time. I remember when my brother Pedioka shot Ikoka, right? Benin people abroad were the only people who were really willing to support, but they were only willing to support to the extent of just getting a cassette and going back to Padova or go Torino or go Roma or go Austria or they go to Germany or whatever. Just the reprinter. When video CD come, that was even worse. Because for you to dub cassette, you get to dub the cassette from beginning to end. But for you to copy video CD on your computer. So many times, now just the grace of God say some of us not come poor, rich as the industry for make us poor. Many of us enter music. You know, me enter music, for example, I opened my first music studio far back when I released Ayangba. But many Benin people don't know say I'm Benin man.
Now release that track.
Now I get the album, now I get the company when they employ the boy. Ayangba, pa. You remember that song? I don't know.
Yes, I remember where.
Yes, this is serious. Ayangba guests are dangerous. Music could be collected.
Ayangba guests are dangerous.
Before I did Kerewa in 2006, you know, Zulezu, I also owned that.
Okay, now you should do Kerewa.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I may be the producer of Kerewa. Now me get Timbuktu Records. Now me P-Square sing when he say in 2002 Timbuktu came to our rescue. We thank you. Papa don't P. This is the D, the end of P, the D.
Okay.
You know, but so when later our younger ones like Maleke, in short, Maleke there with me now since he be boy. You know, and when he did that first album, who stole the mommy, I didn't steal the meat from the cooking pot. I knew that this boy would be great someday. Before we now did the remix, who stole it? Who stole the meat from the cooking pot? Himself and Samsung. You know, before the other younger ones come, they come up, Edo Boy. Yeah, I said maybe Edo Boy before people like Spice Vision.
Come up.
Yeah, now one of my Attica boys. I love that boy. Then same thing with Influence Akaba. Anywhere you go, Melil Influence in Nigeria, London, I watch SF.
You see
yes, the last show when you do for October, August, and September, I follow and I go London, from London, I follow and go Manchester. You know, so that is the I don't follow him. Papa do band boy before. Don't do band boy for Akamawa. I don't do band boy for Majek Fashek. But then they call him Majek Fashek. I'll carry guitar for that. Anyway, send me I go. So I know where but that time, you don't know me Majeko. His name was Rajesh Khanna. Oh, God.
You do well, sir. Because if someone will give you a chance today, be like, say, you go tell us everything finished.
I know they're happy. You know what you're happy for, but you must go, wait,
yes.
You're happy for today, be say, for the first time in almost 3 years or 4 years. I'm not talking politics. I'm not talking Midwest movement. I'm not talking about the structure in Nigeria. I'm not talking about politics. I'm not talking about Oshomole when one kill us, but we not go die. More way. My guys over my mama's over for them.
But today you go talk about something, though. Today you go talk about something because today you go talk about something because now for this entertainment industry they talk about so. Yeah, so now we be say with the here now say, well, they come up now one enter again now for this governorship election that they do now.
Yes.
For this entertainment industry, what you not get when people now give those states for this entertainment? What I don't want to entertainment for some just now matter.
You see, let me tell you, the governor, I know thought this one hide. I arrange myself well. First and foremost, the governor don't digitize EBS. Edo Broadcasting Service now be one of the places, one of us, me, two of the past managing director of AIT and channels. Now Edo Broadcasting will grow. Now Benin man, I get AI. Edo man, I get AIT. Now Edo man, I get channels. Serious.
Sure.
But serious. So government already turn out to digital platform. You can even follow EBS now on Facebook Live. You can stream them live on YouTube. And then they are now on digital television. They see themselves on GoTV. We know they see them before. Before, if you turn up EBS, you go to shame. Now, on the other hand, government invests for art and culture, which is the bedrock for entertainment. Because without art, so if they follow Igbo film now, I don't call it Nollywood film, Igbo film, everywhere, their culture that they push.
Anytime that's what they talk so.
Because they know where they know say the thing, they know where a ground get. You don't understand? They know say this man something dey here now. But we went start and nobody support us. Igbo man will carry money, give another fellow Igbo, say, look, now take. In a year this money. After some time, give me profit. We know they do them like that. If we hear now say Pedro Obaseki, they do one thing when good. Gbewa, pull him down, drag him down, mess him up. Now you go to think of before they begin talking about juju when they want use. May we just tell ourselves the truth. You not go feel move anybody forward by having that kind of attitude. Now it be the problem when we get. I just make a talk on the way it be. But the governor, I see on the other day, I see him talk to all those young boys, all them Meyaki and co. He don't promise to even build entertainment village for them. I even hear now say even for one place for Iriri, for Ogba Road, he don't even put one massive studio where they get all their camera, state of the art, that anybody can come and partake. I know about that. I also know say my young brother Maswell Oduwai Maswell, Lancelot Oduwai Maswell. I know he now runs even a film academy named the Benin Film BFA, Benin Film Academy. You know, when they put all these ones together, now to push the industry go front. But you know, you happen without the people. An actor must be diligent. He must go learn how to be actor. No, baby, you put camera for people front. Do you the yarn pata they go? Then we now we not get choice. Except you want to change the channel. Hello.
Okay.
Yeah. So now, if I did Spain now, or I did Italy now, I'll not say okay. If I want to watch this program for Rai One or that for Rai Uno, I will not say this program. They don't check say this program meet who and why. They
Very
don't know say
well.
now this
Very well.
kind age go watch am.
Yes,
Then they
very
don't know
well.
say this kind advert go enter. They know
Yes.
say they go support these people. Not be say the man no go buy, no go see pirated copy outside.
Yes, you will see.
But you buy the original because you know say if even buy the original, the dough go back to those when make the original,
Very well.
and
Very
it will
well.
help the industry. You know, but here people go release movie, they know they see the grand. Here, Benin people not even know say Benin movie industry as in Benin language industry is actually the third largest in Nigeria. And now the Hausa on the pursue am. The Igbos don't have enough movies because the Igbos are not shooting Igbo language movies. They were shooting Igbo movies in English. But
Okay.
in our own, you just see Agbawo, Agbama, Ikoka, Arunde, this and that, Enoge London. This, in short, that is to show we have a vibrant culture, but people get to support them. You know, and it not the not be governor, not be government do Nollywood. Now ordinary people, you know. So like one of the best days for my life was in 2015 and 2014 when at the end of the whatever the entire Nollywood industry gave me a distinguished veteran award to say okay thank you, so you help us start this thing. You know, again, I look back that day, I cried. Just me, one of the three of us now is late. Amaka Igwe,
Okay.
you know, she died in April that same year. You know, when I think about her, it shows the waiting we do when we see a mistake, God hand the inside. You know,
Yeah,
God
yeah, yeah.
the inside. You know.
So now the issue that be say we don't hear from you now. Say what you now propose for grant. Say you're supposed to do for this movie industry and this entertainment industry for Edo State. Now, which advice you get to give these producers, the directors, so that make them if they do those ones, maybe from there the government now fit support them. Which advice if you give them?
Number one, they must unite. You see, right now, many of them be like broom. Instead, may they be like broom. Many of them be like broomstick. Instead, may they be like broom. You know, if you be broomstick, I dey do my own, you dey do your, you not concern me, not concern you. You go be like broom, a broomstick. If they just bend you, you go break. They must come together first of all. The second one is they must learn their art, because to make film not be accident. To
Very
do
well.
Jurassic Park not be accident. To do what they call these people? Nigeria movie when we say everybody go tie up to do or die. You know, this movie on what they call them? The name has escaped me now. The major thing I want to say is all of them, first and foremost, this is very important, they must unite. They must learn to, it's better for you to own 10% of a big thing than to own 100% of zero. What is stopping them from putting 5 people coming together, put good money together and shoot an international standard movie and put them for cinema? Not be make you be cameraman and you be editor and you can go still stand for front of the camera, you be Papi Lowe. You be what they call that? Jaguar. You know, okay, all those days are gone. The cinemas are here, and Edo movies can thrive. We have bigger and better stories than any of those other people.
Very well. That's true. That's true.
In short, some people they already to just they watch Benin traditional dance. Only our traditional dance, you know.
Very well. That's true. So, sir, you do well. We really thank you for the time where we say you get taken our studio today. Come tell us more about this matter of this industry. Because why? Because a lot of people they get out of mind say we those people. Maybe for each how this one they talk about, so we don't get you for the choose. And now we don't see now they say hear from the horse's mouth. So as we talked about before, you get anything where we say you go like now, as in the business now the wine tacit again, where we say you don't tell them now say see things what they need to do. You first get another thing where you go join them apart from the question who they ask since. Hello? Hello? Did they hear us? Okay. If they hear us, if you talk, will they hear you now? Okay. So you do well, as we talked about before. So this one are Urban Land TV and radio station. So Oga, next time, make enough verse, we will still call you again for another issue. What would not say it is very, very important. When you go talk, when you go to help Edo State, because we don't see and say you really get it trust for them. You get good mind. Me to help a lot of them for that place. But it takes time well for this industry, matter what they talk. So I beg for the next of our section, we will call you again. Me, you can't tell them as you want to make it really be. And they pray, say, go be like that, because at the end of the day, the call will say, these are dope people. They got you there for the play. Not be saying that they jump up and down as they think. Now, then I really hold ground. But because of you talking and say, may they cooperate, may they join us together, so that may they stand well, may they become one. So God will say, we thank you when we say, take come Urban Land TV and radio station. You do well for us. Thank you very much, sir.